It's 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock Friday morning. I got like 2 hours of sleep. Got woken up by the girlfriend who freaked out on me. She couldn't find her phone this morning. I guess she didn't set her alarm. I don't know. I woke up to her freaking out because she couldn't find her phone. She got up, she checked her phone, threw it on my computer chair, and then went back to bed. And then woke up with a minute left to go to work and went, holy shit, where's my phone? Freaking the frig out. And then I had to get up and find my phone, which is sitting right beside me, and call it to find out it was sitting on my chair. Son of a bitch. Now I can't get back to bed, so whatevs. And welcome to my vlog. Finally did something that I've been meaning to do for a long time. And that was reset all the links on Arcane Fire and Ice Music because they pointed to dead link areas where the music used to be hosted but no longer is. So now it's freaking hosted and it's good. So right on. One of these days I'll get to sleep in. Wait, that was yesterday. Frig it. Well, it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I went and had a super nap because I desperately needed that. Holy shit, people. What a freaking... yeah, this morning sucked ass. But I'm up now. I'm ready to rock. We got work tonight. And we also got flyers today. I'm probably going to go outside for a cigarette. And I was actually outside. I got up at noon. Or at 1, sorry. This thing doesn't want to work. Got up at 1. I came in here. JP was on, so I was chatting with him. And he's like, yeah, I saw your Tekkit video. And he goes, talking about that for a bit. And he goes... And then I saw your Path of Exile video, and he's, giving me pointers on it, because he's already played Path of Exile when it was closed beta a couple months ago. And now that it's open to the public, I gave her a go, and I think it's a freaking great game. I really like it. It's like a free Diablo, what the frig. And it's really addictive, really fun, and works pretty good. But we were chatting a bit for that and stuff, and then, yeah, I decided, you know what, I forgot I'm a vlogger. I need to talk to this thing. So I picked up this thing and started talking to it. And that's what I'm doing now. So I'm going to go outside for a cigarette, and I'm actually impressed. It's not freezing cold out right now. My phone must be in the other room, so I'd say it's about 10-15 degrees out, which is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Yeah, it's actually a really friggin' nice day out today. Unbelievable. I wasn't expecting this at all. I would say it's the lowest, probably minus 15. Maybe minus 10, I don't know. But she's tolerable without a hat, which is friggin' awesome compared to the past weather we've had this past week. Because that minus 47 shit, it can go to hell. They probably need it down there, though. But with warm weather, usually comes snow. Yup, usually comes snow. Guy on a sled just giving her. Going up to the pipeline. Just giving her. It's got to be hard on the sled. The road like that, it's got to be hard on the track and stuff. I think. Mind you, if I had a sled, that's what I'd be doing. I'd be driving it on the streets and going up to the pipeline as well to play. Because you can get to the skidoo trails up there and just give her. Anyway, people, I'm done my cigarette. I'm going to head her back inside. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Because we got flyers to do soon. We definitely got flyers to do, despite the fact that they suck today. We're still going to do them. We got Staples. We got Future Shop. We got The Source. And we got crappy tea in the house. So, let's go. Alrighty, people, well, it's that freaking time. Oh, you know what time it is. It's time for...
Flyer day, gotta look at sales on Flyer day. See what kind of deals they have in the paper. Flyer day, gotta look at sales on Flyer day. See what kind of deals they have in the paper. Flyer day, yeah. Flyer day, yeah. All the sales, so much sales, love the sales.
Oh, come on, you guys love that song. You've been bugging me to make it into a frickin' ringtone for how long now? Yeah, I know, it's coming. I don't know how I'm going to make it into a ringtone. I'll make it into an MP3. You guys can have at her. Yeah. Alright, guys, let's rock and roll. Alrighty, let's start off with The Source. Save on a brand name tech for on the go. And they got the iPod Nanos, 149 bucks. Probably $400 for the iPod 5, but they don't really say, so frig it. Oh, they got the Huawei on for $49. That's pretty sweet. Couple Linksys routers here, 10 bucks off, 20 bucks off. Not bad, except for now Linksys is no longer owned by Cisco. Just thought you'd like to know that, despite what it says. How much you want to bet these speaker docks are all for the iPhone 4 and don't have the lightning connector? Which is fine for me, but not for anybody who bought an iPhone 5. Oh, Sony stereo headphones. Nice. Couple cameras here. Freaking Sony DSC, what the frig? It's a megapixel, the HD camcorder with projector. No, they're not $99. I don't know what the hell. That one there is maybe $99, but there's no way in hell they're selling that Sony with a projector for $99. Come on. The Canon 320 HS. Nice camera. I just wish it wasn't all touchscreen. 32 gig thumb drive. Grig? Really? Wow. 32 gig thumb drive here for 25 bucks. Nice. Alright, let's move on to Staples, because that was easy. Staples has the Apple products you want. Really? Okay. I don't know why they still call it the iPad 2. They should just call it the iPad Classic and be done with it. 100 bucks, you can get a way better rig than the iPad 2. Decent. Actually, I wouldn't mind one of these. That is pretty slim. Holy shit. Yep, it's that time again. Son of a bitch. 8 gigs for 9 bucks? Oh, two. Two of them. Nice. I think if I got a MacBook, this is the MacBook I would buy. 1 terabyte for 100 bucks? That's not bad. 16 gig class 10 for $17, I should say. Not bad. Now that's pretty sweet. HDMI inputs. Frig yeah. That'd be good for a gaming rig with an Xbox. Or you can just go balls deep and get the 27-inch for 270 bucks. Moving right along to Future Shop. Exciting stuff. There's still time to catch the savings. Ooh, what are you? Hotel Transylvania. Never heard of it. I wonder if it's any good. 32-inch Toshiba TV here for 250 bucks. That's not bad. Now any TV can be a smart TV. That'd be alright to play with. I wouldn't mind that. 13.3-inch friggin' MacBook Air. Too bad it's an ultra low voltage power or CPU, but it'd still be alright. Holy, sir, can you make it look any more like a Mac Air? Frig sakes. Yeah, it's got the i3 in it. That's a pretty nice mouse. That's a damn sexy webcam. If only that thing would work in my computer. That's not a bad deal for a PS3. 179 bucks. Sweet. 300 bucks you can get one of the new Xboxes with a 250 gig hard drive, Forza Motorsports 4, and Skyrim. Not bad. Oh, the new GoPro. It's such a nice machine. Oh, the new iPod Touch, 300 bucks. That's actually not too bad though. You get 32 gigs of storage on it. Decent. Alright, let's move along to Canadian Tire. Embrace winter. Screw that noise. Yeah, I might go pick one of these guys up. For sure. Should pick up some of this shit. Oh, right on. Snowshoes. The Big Buddy propane heater. Yeah. I wonder if that would work better than that kerosene heater I have in the garage. Well, that's kind of cool. It's a tower power bar, and it's got USB ports for charging your cell phones and things. It's my air compressor. It's a piece of shit. Oh yeah? Okay. Maybe I'll get a couple of these to put in the cars. Okay, that's a neat gas can. It's got a little pumpy thing on it. I like that. Doesn't say how many liters it holds, eh? I don't see it. That's pretty sweet though. Little pumpy thing. Yeah, flyers kind of sucked, but I'm seriously am contemplating on picking up that $100 freaking battery charger booster kit with the tire pump and all that shit on it. It looks pretty promising, and for $100, like, holy shit, I'd be an idiot not to, right? At least I think so. I think it'd be a good idea to pick that up, especially save me time from going to the pumps to always reload my tires when they get low, because I don't use nitrogen, I use oxygen or compressed air or whatever the fuck they call that shit in the pump. I use that, so yeah, I think that'd be a good purchase, you know, and plus it has a battery booster, so if I ever want to start the TA and battery's conked out, I can just fucking hook her up to that and give her a crank over and let her give her. So I might scoop one of those up, I don't know. We will see. We will see. They always have deals like that though, so frig it. Alrighty, well, it's freaking 3 o'clock and I've just been dicking around on YouTube and answering comments, and a lot of people mentioned like, hey, why don't you try building your own boom mic stand for that Yeti? And like, I forgot how awesome that Yeti is. I tried it last night for funsies, doing like on Skype and stuff, and the difference quality is just unbelievable. Like, I completely forgot how awesome it was, and it's really awesome. So basically what I definitely need to do is get that radius shock mount, because it's the only thing that'll hold the Blue Yeti microphone. The next thing I need to get is some sort of a boom mic stand. I don't have to buy that one that you see on freaking eBay, the one that mounts to your desk. You can buy any one that mounts to your desk or sits on the floor, so that's freaking awesome. So that's probably what I'm going to do, is shop around. But first thing I got to do is buy that radius shock mount, and I found them on eBay for as low as 30 bucks, as high as like 100 bucks. Found them with and without the freaking the mic stand already, and some with and without the freaking mic. Yeah. I also remember that we have the Rock Band microphone stand, but the problem with the Rock Band microphone stand is it's just a straight shaft. It doesn't have the boom option, so the mic just sits on the top of it, and that doesn't really fix the problem, so that's no good. And I find with the Yeti mic, if you crank the sensitivity, it picks up all the friggin' noise in the room, all the fans spinning and stuff from the computers, where if you put it right in front of your face and you turn down the sensitivity, you get a nicer, cleaner sound out of the thing. And, well, that friggin' Yeti mic is a nice mic. I like it a lot. She's pretty pro. I definitely need a pop filter for it, though. Holy shit. Found a couple kits on eBay for 50 bucks where you get the suspension mount and you get the pop filter. So I might look into that online on how to make your own pop filters, which aren't too bad. But, you know, 50 bucks. Might as well just give her. It would definitely help for the voiceovers in the gameplay videos, that's for sure. And what I like is the mic has a monitor on the bottom of it. So you can hook a set of headphones up to it, and you can listen to the game through the microphone, and you can also freaking play your game. And you can hear the game, you can hear your voice, to make sure your voice is coming through over the game sounds, and that's basically what you hear is what you get, which is friggin' nice. Well, it's almost that time to head her off to work, frig sakes, so I better get a lunch together. I was thinking about just going to Subway, picking up a Subway sandwich, but you know what? I'm going to save the money for audio accessories. Audio accessories are required. Alright, there we go, packed up a lunch, ready to rock. Frig yeah. Just going to go see how my render's doing, because I decided to render up the morning part of the vlog right now, and go from there. So let's give her. Alrighty, well, frig sakes, it's that time. The time to head her off to work. Frig sakes. So let's pitter patter and have at her and get her asses out of here. Alrighty, we're gonna head her off to work. I was thinking about not doing a filming in the car scene today, but then I was like, you know what, frig it. Let's do a car scene, because they're fun. Snowbanks are freaking huge. Holy shit. Yeah, tonight, I don't know what the hell. I'm hoping tonight's an easy night at work. So far the network's been good for the past couple nights. Hasn't been choking up. Speeds haven't been too bad, so that's a friggin' bonus. But then again, it is Friday, and Friday's usually the night when everybody wants to watch friggin' Netflix, and that's what causes the problem. With the everybody using Netflix and Xbox Live and YouTube and all the different social media streams, and just bogs out the friggin' gateway and congests the bandwidth and makes everything run like a bag of shit. The problem is it's going to cost us a buttload of money to fix it. And with the company on the friggin' chopping block, yeah, you stay there, bud. Stop signs you stop at, you fucking goof. Dodge Ram was totally going to roll that stop sign, just block me off, thinking, I'm in a truck, I'm going to win. Yeah, well, fuck that shit. I'm in a car with a camera and I caught you doing a rolling stop, you know? Fuck's sakes. But yeah, so it's going to cost like a boatload of money because they got to replace a bunch of hardware because we're over capacity, because we kind of sort of maybe bit off more than we can chew. What I mean by that is we kind of signed up more customers than we can actually run. So that they're basically cocked over the program. So now we need to get more capacity on the network, more available capacity. So there's about 20 upgrades that need to get done, and the price for this is like way the frig up there. So they're trying to work on a way to do it for cheaper. I don't know. In the end, we're the ones who get shit on. They can take, you know, a week, a month, a year to fix this. They don't get affected. Us in the help desk, we get affected because we get yelled at constantly. Because we are the ones the customer interfaces with, right? Holy shit, bud. You're like way the hell out there. Red light and you're already halfway out in the lane. Dumbass. Somebody's rocking the copyright tunes. But yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see what they do when they fix this, if they ever do fix this. Hopefully they fix this. It doesn't affect me at home because, well, like the girlfriend was complaining about, it only affects her because on night shift when she's working, she works days, she's home at night. That's when the internet bogs down and she can't play her video games. But like I told her, I said, you know what, it does affect me because I'm sitting at work and I'm getting called by a bunch of people yelling at me, stressing me the frig out, and I don't need that. There's not like anything I can do, so frig it. Yeah, Felix showed me an article yesterday about cell phones. Kind of jogged my mind. It's another problem we're having. There's a company who is selling a bunch of cell phones, Samsung, whatever the frig, and we bought a bunch of them to replace our dead Nokias. This is at work again, and the freaking phones were left locked to the company, so we can't even use these phones. We got like 200, 300 freaking cell phones that we can't even use because they're locked to another provider and we need to have them unlocked. And that's what brought up this whole topic about cell phones unlocking. Apparently in the US, as of tomorrow, when you guys watch this, you'll no longer be allowed to unlock your cell phones if you're still in a contract with your provider. If you're caught doing so, it'll be a piracy fine. So you have to maintain your phone locked as long as you're in a contract with a company, which is completely bullshit. Now, apparently, if you buy the phone outright, like, you know, you walk in there and drop friggin' $50,000 on a phone, they'll unlock it for you right away, no questions asked. But if you go in there and get a 2-year or 3-year or 1-year contract, for the duration of that contract, you have to maintain that your phone is locked to that provider and only that provider, and you never unlock it. Now, you know, I don't really see the problem with this, because if you're in a contract, chances are you're not going to leave the company. You're going to finish off your contract, then decide if you're going to leave and go elsewhere. And the contract is just a way that they can guarantee your business for X amount of years. That's why they give you the sweet deal on the handset, right? So it does make sense, but what pisses me off is, in the States, I think the longest contract I've seen in the US is 2 years, which is perfect. After 2 years, your phone is so rifle cocked and outdated that it's no good. But what you guys pay for a 2-year contract for your handset, up here in Canada, we pay for a 3-year contract for our handsets. Let's face it though. Okay, you bought an iPhone, like my iPhone 4 for instance. When I got it, I bought it off Kijiji for $80, whatever. But the guy who bought it before me, he bought it on a 3-year contract. And then he just went into the Telus store and bought another phone and paid off his tab, whatever. But he still had another year on his contract, and he had an iPhone 4, and the iPhone 5 was coming out. There's already 2 generations of iPhones coming out. Now, with the way the companies are working, get the fuck off my fender, you cocksucker. With the way the iPhones and Android phones are working, they're updating them so fast and pushing the hardware and software so fast that if you make the mistake, like my iPhone 3GS will use for instance, when I updated the iPhone 3GS to iOS 4.0, it started giving me nothing but troubles. It had nothing but problems. And the iPhone 4, when a lot of people upgraded to iOS 6, they started getting nothing but troubles. They had a lot of problems with the iPhone 4. The Wi-Fi would cut out, the phone would reboot randomly, different little flaws here and there, you know. plus all the new added features that you require a new phone for, such as Siri and the 3D maps and all that. You require the iPhone 5 or 4S for this. But if you're locked into a 3-year contract, well, you gotta wait 3 years or shell out the price for that phone, get yourself out of contract so you can get yourself the latest and greatest. But you can never have the latest and greatest because they keep updating these damn phones so friggin' much that it's impossible. So it's just a pain in the cock to have a 3-year contract where, you know, after 2 years of having the same phone, by the time your 2-year contract is up, you can way go out and pick up a new phone and feel fine. 3 years is just too damn long to wait. And a phone on a 2-year contract, it's only like maybe $100 off the handset. So like an iPhone 5 is like, well, we'll say $500. You get it on a 2-year, well, you get it on a 1 year, and you get it for $450. You get it for 2 years, you get it for $400. You get it for 3 years, you get it for $300. You know, where in the U.S. you get it for 1 year, you pay $400. You get it for 2 years, you pay $300. I'm just throwing numbers out there. They're probably not accurate at all, but I'm just throwing numbers out there. But that's what I'm saying. Like it's bullshit. It's big time bullshit, and there's nothing we can do about it because Canadian frickin' cell providers are assholes. Anyway, I'm at work. I'm gonna head her inside, probably make a couple Keurig. I got some freaking French vanillas in there that I'm gonna rock. And we're gonna get this shitty shift over with and then go home and carry on with the friggin' weekend, bitches. All right, peace the frig out. Well, it's 6 o'clock, came outside for a cigarette. So far today has been pretty shitty. People are calling in for problems that we don't even troubleshoot. How dicked is that? I guess that video game service, Pogo's down because we've been getting tons of calls about that. I just shit. There must also be a problem with, what the hell is it? Some other Facebook games or something, because people are calling in saying I can't get on my farm. Like, are you serious? You can get on the internet, but you can't get on your farm, so you call your internet service provider. Come on. It's just literally been the day of the dumb. Day of the dumb, dawn of the dumb, and night of the living dumb. It's the way she goes. Well, at least it's not as cold as it was for the past couple nights. That's a bonus. Oh, crap. I got the shits. I hear a cop siren behind me. That's a good time. Maybe. Son of a bitch. Can't stop farting. Maybe it was the apple I ate. Probably. Anyhoozle, I'm done my cigarette. I'm gonna head her back inside and carry on with this night, so I'll talk to you guys at 8. Peace the frig out. Alright people, well it's 8 o'clock lunchtime. I was just chatting with Cat Piss on the old iMessage. And tomorrow I'm going over to his place. We're gonna do some plasta dipping on the trophy truggy. Plasta dipping's basically to waterproof it. Why? Because on Sunday the guys are going out bashing. And I might pack up the truggy and take her up and beat the living shit out of it. Got a bunch of parts on order anyway, so if I blow suspension or anything else, not a big deal. Parts I ordered are going to make it bulletproof, so right on, go eBay, and we're just going to wait for those parts to come in. Anyway, I just came out for a quick smoke. I'm going to, that's all I really wanted to tell you. There's nothing going on. Holy shit, winter life is boring. But hopefully this weekend with some bashing and some truck upgrades should be pretty awesome. Anyway, friggin' talk to you guys in a bit. Well, it's friggin' 10 o'clock at night. Last smoke of the night. Well, not really last smoke of the night, but last break of the night. Then the weekend's here, right the frig on. Like I said in my last update, I bought some shit for the truggy to reinforce it. Got some A-arms, some new shocks, because the plastic shocks the truck comes with are just shit. So I bought some anodized aluminum shocks. Should be a hell of a lot better. And I bought some, I'm not even sure what the hell they're called, but Cat Piss recommended it to make the upgrade bulletproof. All in all, it should make the truggy stronger than frig and be able to take the punishment that I give it when I do jumps and fail to land right. Or it'll just snap something else in half and I'll have to replace that. We'll see. Anyway, people, I got nothing else really to talk about tonight or do, so I'm pretty much going to shut the vlog down here and carry on tomorrow. So if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know you like the video and I like that. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to leave them. Comment section below. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.
I go outside and I grabbed the doorknob, or I grabbed the doorknob and my hand froze to it. I had to rip my hand off of it because that's how cold it was. I was like, son of a bitch, you know, son of a bitch. But, well, what can you do, right? It's friggin' dick. So I don't know what we're gonna do today. I'm thinking Felix is in here. There's my kitty. There's my kitty. What are you up to today?
I'm just gonna relax, so just leave me alone.
Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Thanks.
He doesn't want to be on camera anymore. He's been thrown up everywhere. I hope he's okay. I hope he's not gonna die or something. 'Cause that would suck. I like my kitty.